Hey everyone, how are you? Welcome to another question and answer videos for MRCS exam. This is the physiology portion of MRCS exam. So here the question, first of all, read the question very carefully. Which of the following will increase the volume of pancreatic exocrine secretion? So we have to find out the factor which will increase the pancreatic exocrine secretion. That means which causes increase the enzyme release function. So we have to find out one of the chemical substances which causes increased enzyme release from the pancreas. Here are the options. Options are octreotide, cholecystokinin, aldosterone, adrenaline, and none of the above. So first of all, let's see the regulation of the pancreatic secretion. We know that the pancreas, it has two portions. It is a mixed gland and it has both the exocrine part and endocrine part. So first of all, let's see the cephalic and gastric phase. Cephalic and gastric phase are less important to regulating the pancreatic secretion. This point is very important that the cephalic phase and gastric phase usually it has less important regarding pancreatic secretion. Pancreatic secretion occurs when the food materials comes to the duodenum, which is the intestinal phase, not the cephalic and not the gastric phase. The effect of digested material in the small bowel stimulates CCK, that means cholecystokinin release, and acetylcholine, which stimulates acinar and ductal cell. So this point is very important that when the digested material it reaches in the duodenum, small intestine, mainly in the duodenum, it causes release of cholecystokinin and it causes release of acetylcholine. And these two substances are very important for releasing the different part of the exocrine portion of the pancreatic secretion. So these two hormone, that means CCK, cholecystokinin and acetylcholine, they stimulate the acinar and ductal cell of the pancreas. And here we can see of this cholecystokinin is the most potent stimuli. This is also very important. Though two important substances release, one is the cholecystokinin, another one is the acetylcholine. But among them, cholecystokinin is the most potential stimulus. And in case of ductal cell, these are potentially stimulated by secretin, which is released by the S cell of the duodenum. So another factor which is the secretin also an important role for regulating of pancreatic secretion. So here we can see three important things. One is the cholecystokinin, second one acetylcholine, and third one the secretin. They are the main regulator of the pancreatic secretion. And this results in increase in bicarbonate. That means enzyme bicarbonate is a enzyme rich fluid. So enzyme activation, trypsinogen is converted via enterokinase into the trypsin. So trypsinogen, which is the inactivated enzyme, and it converted into trypsin by enterokinase into the duodenum for the digestion of different parts of the food material. Then here we can see trypsin then activates the other inactivated enzyme and it also digests the protein food materials. Then here we can see the cholecystokinin. It will increase the volume of pancreatic secretion. So the cholecystokinin, it has a different function. It has function on the gallbladder. It also have function on the stomach and also in the pancreas, and it increases the pancreatic secretion. So here our answer is ready. Here this is the cholecystokinin. This cholecystokinin, it causes increase the volume of the pancreatic exocrine secretion. Other options here such as this octreotide. Octreotide is a somatostatin analog. Octreotide is a somatostatin analog, and we know that the somatostatin is globally inhibitory hormone. So octreotide it also reduces secretion of different part of the gastrointestinal tract. So the octreotide it is responsible to reduce the volume not the increase the volume. Then here we can see the aldosterone. Aldosterone, it has no function here. Then adrenaline. Adrenaline is an emergency hormone. That means it is released during the sympathetic nervous system activation, and during sympathetic nervous system activation occurs there fight and flight. That means do or die. That means you fight or flight. So a fight or go away or flee away. So in this condition, do you want to digest your food material or you want to run from the threat? So this condition, the GIT usually less working. So in this condition, we need not the pancreatic exocrine secretion, and this time during the emergency situation, there is decreased wall secretion in the body. Thank you all.